Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing fantastic. And today we got us another BattlBox. But before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and ring the notification bell so you do get notified when I upload new content. And with that, friends, let's do it. Alright, so we are back with BattlBox, and as always, if you are interested in this particular subscription service, I will have a link to them in the description box of this video. They are a monthly subscription service, and they have, what, 4 boxes? Yeah, 4 boxes to choose from, a basic, an advanced, a pro, and a pro plus, that start at $35 with shipping and handling, plus shipping and handling, all the way up to $170 for that pro plus. And you can see this is kind of a small box, and we do get the Pro Plus. Yeah, I think so, yeah. So hopefully there's going to be some really good stuff in here. All right. Okay, and as always, we got a cool, another cool photo here on their mission brief card. This is mission brief number 99. And you got a guy there in the either sunrise or sunset. I don't know, one of the two. But like I said, really good pictures. I really do like the pictures on the battle boxes. Really nice. Okay, let's see. What's up, BattlBox family? Mission 99 is here, and I'm super excited to share with you all the final double-digit battle box. What? Wow, is the only word that comes to mind at the moment, but I got to keep trying, right? So here it goes. This month is very well-rounded. To add to your preps from Bushcraft Organization, security, medical, and of course cutting power. The contents of this box are ready to be put to work. Okay. Oh, double digit, 99. Okay, so yeah, next battle box is going to be 100. Okay, I got you. And as always, he's got all the stuff and no prices, and I didn't want to look because I wanted it to be a surprise. So yeah, it doesn't mess my wig up and everything. All right, let's see. Okay, I just got some gear ties. Oh wait, wait a minute. These are different. These are different. Okay, last video we got some gear ties, but these have like an eyelet on the end of them, so you can when you tie something up, you can run it through this little eyelet to loop it up. Man, I like that. Yeah, it says loopable. There you go. Loopable. All right, I like that. And see, plus two, like the picture there. Let's see, will that come up? Yeah, right. Picture right there. You can use it to, you can dog something up with it and then use it to hang. Like if you got a pegboard or something. Yeah, that's nice. Man, I like that. All right. Okay. And there's 2 of them. So yeah, these things are always really good to have, you know, around your house, your garage and all that. Oh no. Oh no. Could it be? What is this? What is this item? What is this? What is this? I don't know. A trail cam? I don't think I've ever gotten a trail cam in a box before. You know, it's getting to the point, excuse me, where, you know how when they shot the first Matrix movie, you know, they had to do the shots with, you know, like 100 cameras, you know, around them to do the cool, you know, motion effects. It's getting to where I can really literally do that with these trail cameras. I have so many of them now. I think this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe this is the 6th trail camera that I got. Okay, well this is from Bushnell. All right. And this is an AT&T. This is again, this is a cellular. So this is what's expensive in this box is this trail cam, because I know these things they're really pricey. So connect. Cellular connected by AT&T. Make setting changes through your phone. No contracts. Start and stop anytime. Data plans starting at $10 based on usage. So this is something that you will have to get a subscription, I'm assuming, or some kind of activation. But I wonder if you can, since it is connected to cellular, can you use it not only for still images, but can you watch it for video? Can you take video with it? You would seem like you could, yeah? Okay, it says images and video. Crystal clear 20 megapixel images. HD video. There you go, HD video. Okay. Best in class night range, 80 feet. Ooh, 80 feet. 80 feet's not too shabby for night range. That's pretty good. I know my cameras that I have all around my house, I just upgraded, or I've got some that I'm upgrading that have, better night vision capabilities and stuff. So yeah, so don't come snooping around my property, man, because I got cameras everywhere. And I can watch them from my phone and all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, so we got another trail cam. All right. Okay, what we got here? Something in a bag. Thank you. Roaring Fire warranty card. Okay. Roaring Fire. Okay. It's a pack. It's like a med pack. It's kind of confusing because it kind of looks, well, I guess it's just a little multi-purpose bag. Okay. All right. Got some pockets, got some attachments, got some Molly looking stretchy on here. Okay. So this is going to be just a little pack you can use for anything. It's got some webbing here. We got a little handle here. On the front, we got some cordage, some of the bungee cordage with some Velcro. And then the inside, it's just mirrored from one side to the other. So yeah, just a little pack. You can use this as like a little personal kit. This would be something that at least I would think would be kind of in that category. Man, dude, I promise. Y'all gonna think I'd be snorting some coke, man, before I do these videos, man. I don't know, for some reason my nose is itching so bad. I promise I didn't snort a whole lot of coke before I started this video. All right, let's see. Oh, check it out. They give us a 32 gigabyte memory card. It was just kind of hanging out. It was just kind of floating around in there. And I'm assuming that is for the trail cam. Oh, we got something branded by BattlBox. I like that. I like it when you get the branded stuff just for BattlBox. That's really cool. Okay, this is a Tactica. Okay, I've seen this knife before. I don't remember which box, but I do recall seeing this knife before. Wahongi? I don't know. I'm gonna make everybody laugh. You see it up there? Wahongi? Wahongi? But it's tactical. That's all that matters. It's Wahongi Tactical. There we go. So we got something in there. And then what we got in here, we got some bleed stop. Okay, that's all we got. That's all we got. Let me put the box over here. All right. Okay, let's look at the bleed stop first. Okay. Stop bleeding in seconds for all minor cuts to severe bleeding wounds. Absolutely works for people on blood thinners too. Wow, okay, that's something that a lot of people don't think about, because a lot of people are on blood thinning medications. I believe what are they? I think a lot of the statins, right? Am I crazy? I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything about it. I've got a PDR, and that's all I can do for you on the medical side. But I think if you take a lot of this blood pressure stuff, it thins your blood out and everything. So yeah. And a lot of people don't know about how that affects you when you get cuts and stuff. So that's interesting that they put that on there as sort of one of the things that will get you hyped up about using it. And it said used by hospitals and first responders. Okay. And oddly enough, this stuff looks like some crack. Yeah, you see, there's a little picture down there right here. It's a little white powder. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about that. About the not crack or this. So yeah, I don't know nothing about it. But it says it expires 2028. All right. And it says you just tear this open, you pour it over the wound, then you apply pressure like dirt. You just do that, and it stops the bleeding. Okay, cool. All right, so we got some bleed stop. There we go. Put it right in it. Let it hang out next to the camera there. All right, let's see what we're going to. Let's check out what this BattlBox branded, or at least BattlBox. Is that embossed? Yeah, that's kind of like an embossed or a press. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a lot of. What is this? Ooh, so you've got BattlBox on it. So the little metal plate there has BattlBox right across the bottom. Okay, so we have some chain. Okay, we have a lot of chain. And we have a hook and a straight piece. Okay. And a plate with 3 holes and a hole in the middle. And some chain. You guys tell me what that's for before I go to the box. Before I go to, not the box, before I go to the card there and look it up and see what this thing is for, what it's supposed to be, because right off the top of my head, I don't know what it's for. Okay, and we do, like I said, I have received this knife before, this Tactica pocket knife, because I remember I opened the box, I tore the box up when all I had to do was just open this flap and get it out, you know, yeah, so yeah. All right, but let's just see here what they got to say. It says a smooth ball bearing pivot, has a thumb stud, has a liner lock, has G10 handles, has a gnarled thumb grip. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, do I remember? I don't, that's okay, all right. It has a Torx screw hardware. Yes, it does have Torx screw. Oh, I guess so you can take the handles off it. Reversible Tonto D2 tool blade. Steel. Okay. All right. Flicks out easy enough. And yeah, I do like this shape of blade for, you know, a pocket knife. I don't have a problem with it. And this is just a very, I don't want to put prices on stuff, because in one of the videos I guessed on the price, and a lot of you guys commented and said, man, you were right on, you know, on that price, and I felt so good. I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to end on a high note. I guessed the price, it was dead on the money, and I don't want to mess it up. But for a pocket knife that doesn't have any crazy, you know, these exaggerated angles and cuts and grooves and dips and dashes and contours and highs and lows and ridges and valleys, and it's very simple. But you know what? Simple works. The thumb pad, the jimping on the thumb pad is right in between your thumb stud deployer. It's right where it needs to be. This blade is not really that big. You can see when you've got your finger, your thumb on the blade, there's not a whole lot of blade, but you have good control. Like this knife, you know, cutting stuff and doing all this, you got control. You don't need to have, you know, another place for your grip. So this to me is what a proper pocket knife that you're going to use every day should really be. It doesn't have to be flashy, it doesn't have to be fancy, it just needs to be simple. Simple, especially if you're using it every day. And they give you a little lanyard hole here on the tail, and it does have a little, you know, it is pronounced, so if you, in a pinch, you could, like if you hold it like this right here, let's see, if you hold it like that, this, like right there, that right there, this piece is flat on the table. So technically I could strike with it a little bit if I absolutely in a emergency situation needed to. I could get some striking ability out of it. So yeah, this is not a bad little knife. And you know, whatever kind of Chinesium D2 steel it is, you know. So yeah, and they got some pictures here of just everyday tasks, you know, carving up some wood, cutting some, cutting some cordage and stuff, which is what, you know, you're going to use this little blade for, you know. So yeah, this is not a bad little knife. This is actually a really good little knife. I don't have a problem with it. The deploy on it, to me, is a little weak, but you know, you put a little oil in there, put a really good silicone-based oil in there, and work it in a little bit, you know, it'll do the job. And I shouldn't have put it up. I should have used it to open the what did I say this was? The wing, the Waihongi. I don't know, whatever. Tactical. It's tactical. It's tactical, yo. All right. Uh-oh, we got a fixed blade job here. Let's see. With a warning. You can injure yourself. Or you could damage the product. It says, man, it says be safe, because it's sharp. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it, right? Knife is sharp. Okay, so we've got a very interesting textured and molded, sort of a vacuum molded sheath with some lashing holes around the perimeter, and it does have a belt clip, and it's just a clip. It has a turn back on the clip, so it's not, you know, it's a turn back. It's not a U, so you know it'll catch on your belt to keep, you know, keep it from, you know, coming up. I don't know why I have a hard time explaining that every time when I see that. Let's see what kind of retention we got. Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good, very good. Retention is a plus. All right, very good. All right, cool. All right. Okay. First things first. Handle. The handle is very pretty. If that's real wood or some kind of synthetic material, I don't know, but it's pretty. I'm going to say it's wood. It looks very pretty. It has some where the studs are that are, or the dowels, I guess, that are driven in to hold the handles through the metal. Here they got some brass on them. So yeah, it looks very nice. It does have a hole here on the tail. And we do have some back finger. We do have some back finger notches here, okay? Not on the front for your index. And I tell you what, I like that. I like that. Even though you don't have your index, your first two fingers here can wander. You know, they can move around right here, but you do have a place to always know where your back fingers are. Now, see, this is where, again, my hands being smaller, I'm kind of at a deficiency for this particular knife, because someone with bigger hands, you know, will fit better into that grip. But the one thing about this that you notice right off the bat is how the slope down that we have. So when you're in your grip, you know, the blade is you know, canted down a little bit, which is fine with me. You know, it's different. It's just different. And then, you know, combine it with this kind of almost like spear point type blade, even though it is fat. You know, it's fat right here, and then it, you know, tapers off, but kind of like a spear point. But yeah, it's nice. It's a very pretty knife. You know, we'll have to get into the specifics of it to see what we're working with here. But yeah, I like it. I like it, and I like that forward. And it is a big knife. I mean, as you can tell, it's a pretty big blade. All right, so let's get to the book, and let's see what all we got to see here going on. Let's see this. Get my glasses here. See what's up. Okay. Okay, this. Did you guys figure out what this was? All right, it says, so this item here is friggin' cool. Cooking over a campfire really brings the time in the outdoors for full circle. Using a makeshift tripod over the heat source. Okay. It says just find 3 straight, preferably green sticks. Insert one into each of the holes provided, okay, by this thing. So you would, make it like a TP kind of situation. And then you would use the provided chain and hook to hang pots and containers from the hub in the middle. Okay, so what I'm assuming you're meant to do then is to feed this through, and you can have it like that after you feed it through and use this for your pot. You would use this for your pot, and then you would run the chain through, and then you would dog this through like this, and once you put tension on it, it would hold it. So yeah, and this way you could have, whatever length, whatever length you needed, and you would just take the excess chain and just put it on top, where your sticks would come through. So yeah, okay. So this is something that you're definitely getting into the more hardcore minimalist, outdoorsman, really rugged camping individual, and that, my friends, I am not. Sorry to disappoint. That is not me. I am not a full-blown glamper, but I do believe in bringing modern conveniences to the campsite, and I will do that with no shame. But I will say this: primitive camping has its place, and it is fun. Primitive camping with very minimal gear is enjoyable, but if you're going out with your family and stuff, having the modern conveniences makes the trip that much more enjoyable. So you're not stressed out. How about that? It can alleviate a ton of stress. So yeah, I think we can all agree to that. Okay, and then we got the Roaring Fire Ember pouch. Okay, that's the little pouch here, and it's meant to be an EDC pouch. Okay, which is kind of what I thought it was going to be. It's a 1000D nylon fabric, high tension strength webbings and binding tapes, durable RC class YKK zippers, MOLLE system, high contrast yellow on the inside, 3 flat pockets. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So that is a little EDC pouch. No prices. We got no prices on none of this stuff. The bleed stop, which is 20 grams. There, it says FDA approved. Oh, wait a minute. It says that this stuff is packaged. This FDA approved package of wound safe clotting granules from Bleed Stop by way of My Medic. I like them even better now, because you guys know I love My Medic. All right, then we got the little twisty ties with the cool eyelets on the end, which I think are really, really cool, and the fact that they're this bright yellow color. They're kind of somewhat reflective at night, so that's really cool. Okay, then we got the Tactica K100 pocket knife, and it says that this is a really cool EDC blade, and it is. I really definitely agree with that. Let's see. Okay, then we got the Pro. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Okay, all of that stuff was in the basic box. So if you were in this for $35, you got all that stuff I just said, without the knife. If you stepped up to the advanced box for $65, you added the knife, this knife, okay? Then the Pro box at $120 added the trail cam. Okay, which is crazy because I thought this would have been flipped. I thought the trail cam would have been in the Pro Plus box, but I would be in error. That's the Pro box. All right, because I know these trail cams are expensive. All right, so there you go. Pro box 120. You would have got the Cellucor from Bushnell trail cam. Okay, let's get into this knife now. This knife. This is the Pro Plus box at $170. All right, let's see what they got to say about this knife. It's a D2 steel, and it is a wood handle. It's called Pakka wood. P-A-K-K-A wood. Pakka wood. I'm going to have to Google that when we're done. Okay, it says, now this knife means business, and its design is rooted deep from the Filipino knife fighting arts. Okay, so if you need a fighting knife, that's it. And it says that this company was founded in 2006 by former full-time police trainer SWAT operator. Okay, all right. All right, so dude kind of dug into his roots of his training and his heritage, and he came up with this knife. So very cool. Let's see. The knife features a 5-inch D2 steel blade and comes in at 10 inches in overall length. The handle is made of this durable paca wood. Okay. With stainless steel bolster kept in place by beautiful mosaic pins. And yeah, I said the pins, I'm hoping that those would come through, because those pins, they really are pretty on there. The push in, the dowel there to hold the scales on. It's a really pretty knife. It's not, I can't say anything else about it. It's a pretty knife. Okay, lanyard hole. Okay. And the molded sheath, the injected molded sheath, and the metal clip. All right, so there we go. Very, very cool, man. All right. So let's do some final thoughts and takeaway. This knife, fan. Even this knife, I'm a fan. EDC, little EDC pouch, always handy. The little BattlBox primitive, you know, campfire TP like holder for your pots and stuff. I don't really have a need for that, because I have tons of camping cooking systems already, from, you know, big to Esbit stove to a man, what is that? Man, what is that stove? It's like an Esbit, but it's bigger. It's like twice as big. Ah, my mind just went boop, blank. Okay, anyway. The ear ties are always awesome. EDC pouch is good. And yeah, if you had the need for the trail cam, well, you were ecstatic about this box. Especially if you have AT&T. If you have AT&T and you needed a trail cam, you got this box, you were over the moon ecstatic. And we got the bleed stop. So yeah, I'll give old dude his props, man. He really covered a lot of bases with this Pro Plus box. He really did. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about BattlBox, because I'm going to tell you this, out of all the boxes, and I did a subscription box video kind of giving my thoughts, and I'm going to tell you, out of all the boxes that I get, BattlBox, over the long term, you're going to be happy with. For a generic outdoor, you know, outdoorsman type of box. You know, you may not be happy, you know, well, of course, you're not going to be happy every single month, but over the long term, you know, if you aggregated it out over the long term, you're going to be happy with this service. I've been real happy with the things that I've gotten in the box. So I'm not, you know, it's a very, very good service, you know, to have. And you guys have seen, I've opened a ton of battle boxes, and yeah, pretty much I love them. If you're a hunter, I'm going to say the same exact thing about Hunt Vault. If you are an outdoorsman and you Hunt Vault, you're going to be happy throughout the span of your time with that service, with that subscription service. The same with BattlBox. You're going to be happy. And also monthly knife club. If I had to give like my top 3, those would be my top 3 that I personally have had experience with. Is going to be BattlBox, Hunt Vault, and monthly knife club. You know. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And I will say this. Okay, that's the end of the video. You guys can click off now. But if you want to hang out for a minute for just some extra thoughts and stuff, all this, I just put up a video about the spammers in the knife giveaway, and you guys are awesome. You know, reading all you guys' comments, man, y'all are a trip, and I do really greatly appreciate all of the comments and support and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it makes me want to get behind this camera and put these videos out for you guys. So with that, thank you. Look forward to seeing you in the comment section down below. And with that, guys, I hope you're doing well. Continue to do well, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.